Hey guys, it's finalmasterlink, and welcome to, hopefully, if this video works out right, welcome to the start of the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix game. And of course, I'm on my PS3, because I don't have the PS4 version, because fuck that version. Got a badass little background here that I got for beating the game pretty much the first time, so I'm gonna load up the disc here. Technically, I have to go into. I'll be just wasting your time by just loading the next menu here, and then I just select it. Now, I might be thinking, or maybe you just don't care. Hey, why are you playing the second game if you haven't let's played the first game? Well, because the first game is a pile of garbage. That's pretty much why. I fucking hate it. That's all I have to say about that. I'm actually joking. The reason I said that, to me, this is what I'd compare every Kingdom Hearts game to. This is what I compare it to. This thing is the fucking shit. It's the tits. It's the it's the cool beans. It's the what the fuck else do you call it? It's the bee's knees. It's all that to me. If I had to give a game a 10 out of 10, this would probably be close to being it. I want to say maybe there's another game that'd be a 10 out of 10 in my mind. But this game is absolutely a 9 out of 10 for me. You know, probably my favorite action RPG of all time. Now, I might have to redo this recording actually because I'm not quite sure how my Elgato is going to capture the what you call it. The window. I might have to ask Funky G for a couple pointers because I haven't used this Elgato that much myself. We're not gonna play on standard or proud. We're gonna play on critical because I'm a fucking badass. If you don't play on critical, you're a fucking pussy. Yeah, let's begin with those settings. Again, I kid. I just really enjoy playing on critical mode. Although I expect since I'm out of practice, I expect I'm gonna die a lot, especially in the first like 3 worlds, because it takes you. I don't think you get the cure spell until you go through Beast Castle the first time. So now I don't know if I'm gonna get some flack with this or not, but I'm gonna leave in the song that's gonna play soon.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory.
So I'm gonna shut up for
Far-off
now.
memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
show me how to see that nothing is whole and nothing is broken. In you and I, there's a new what's left of me now. My fears, my lies melt
That's some deep shit right there, let me tell you. Best intro I've probably ever seen in a game, to
You
be
have
honest.
arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left.
Or maybe I'm all there ever
Or-
was.
Maybe I'm all there ever was.
I've seen the scene so many fucking times.
My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
It's man sex. I'm glad it's not. What a horrible name.
Whoa! Give me a break, guy.
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
Whoa, who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora.
Again, more deep shit is going on right now. So, if you're anything like I was when I was about, 12, I want to say. 12 is when I'm 24 now, so basically my age doubled from when I first played this game. Actually, I think this came out about March of 2006, if I remember right, for the PS2.
Another dream about him.
So yeah, this is what confused me the most was just this beginning part here. Like, okay, you play as this kid, right, for the first, I want to say, couple hours, or depending on if you are really, you know, if you are really time wasty, then you could spend like 5 or 6 hours on this part, to be honest. But what attached me to this game instantly is the character you start out as isn't the same character as in the first Kingdom Hearts. So, you know, that's one thing, because I didn't play the first game when I played this. I already had kind of an established connection with the guy you're playing as. So that's one thing that definitely drawed me in. I don't know, some people some people get kind of turned off by this part of the game, but I enjoy it.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do?
You could try beating the shit out of them. That'd probably help.
Well...
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
What about Cypher?
Actually, that sounds fucking boring, to be
First,
honest.
We gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Our gone!
Our blanks are gone. What, our dildos? Our porno collection?
What?
All are gone?
All our condoms gone? Is that what it is?
Huh?
You can't say why not.
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Our are gone. Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it too.
I like
kind of
that
thief
hand
is
thing he
that?
does. He's like, oh my
Cypher could
god.
never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
All right, time for some recon.
So yeah, when oh, what's his name again? The guy who had like the
His
weird blonde
heart
spiky
is
hair.
returning.
His name was Hayner. I don't think they mentioned it yet.
Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
When Hayner was talking about people were talking shit how they were like a part of the klepto club. I think he's talking about the word kleptomaniac, which, if I remember right, is I think it's someone who is like addicted to stealing or something.
Roxas, come on.
And another thing with Rox's model here, I don't know if this is just my eyes playing tricks on me, but it seems like they altered his outfit slightly, very slightly actually. Like the little sort of black and white, or the white vest that he has on. I think they made it like a tinge, like more yellow, as opposed to the PS2 version. Like, I don't know, like if you zoom in, you can only really see it when you're against a wall. Like, you see that yellowness? I don't remember it looking that yellow in the original PS2. They might have done that just for the final mix, but well, I actually own the Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix for PlayStation 2. I actually still have it on my shelf. It's just, you know, it's not worth playing anymore. One, because I don't have a Japanese PS2 or a working swap magic disc. And the other thing is, I don't know enough Japanese to really play the game. Although I'm learning Japanese now, so yeah. So yeah, this kid's Roxas. And the shopkeeper's kind of being an ass. Okay, gotta go to the accessory shop, huh? I don't remember anyone being there before. Alright, I guess let's ask her. Reaction commands are used to execute actions according to situations, yes. Approach the accessory shop and the talk reaction command will appear, and press triangle. These, I feel like these pretty much make the game in terms of like the combat is the reaction commands. I mean, they can best be described as quick time events. She's kind of cute. So, in fact, they're so much a mainstay now, I would say. I mean, they're such a mainstay. I know they're going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3, no doubt in my mind. And they're even so good when they made the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix. They put reaction commands in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Like, that's how good they've been. So that mechanic is definitely going to be here to stay, or whatever you want to call it. And I got an old lady here. Strangely, you'll never see this old lady model like again in the whole game, I think, after this point. Because I think she like retires or some shit. So it's telling you about locking on, pretty simple. You know, you can rotate your actual camera around, and then to lock onto something specific, you just press R1. You can press R1 again to cancel. I'm not quite sure how long I'm gonna record, maybe an hour. My blank, my precious blank. I want to say like she said, "Oh, my precious dentures" or something. That's the only thing I could think an old woman would have. How could Cypher know anything about taking a word out of people's like grammar? It makes no goddamn sense. Strangely, when they're talking about the Sandlot, that automatically makes me think of the movie. You know, where the kids, you know, playing baseball out back, and then they get the ball into a fence guarded by a big-ass dog. It always makes me think of that. It's a pretty cool movie, though. I don't even like baseball, yet I enjoy the film. Hey, look, it's Vivi, and,
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
I think on the right is Fujin, and
yeah?
the left, the guy is
Nice
Ryujin
comeback
or
there,
something.
Blondie.
I don't
What'd you
fucking know.
say?
I know those two characters are from Final Fantasy
You
VIII.
can
He's
give
from
us
Final
back
Fantasy VIII
the-
as well.
Now.
Yeah, you're the
I
only
think I
ones
actually
who would
played
take
it,
you know?
played as him, and
That
the little
was
guy in the hat.
undeniable proof that we
It's
totally
like it looks
owned
like
you
he's wearing a bunch of
lamers.
jeans like stitched
So what
together.
did you
That's
do?
Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, which
Burn it.
I've never played.
Not that we need some to prove that you're losers.
Need some what?
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Now why would I do that? Okay, I think I actually want to look something up real fast.
Roxas!
Because I wanna do this right and not wrong. So this decision is actually fairly important. And I should have known this beforehand, but I got my computer right next to me. Oh shit, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, here we go. Shit. If I have to, I'll edit this out. God damn it. Oh, okay. Okay, it actually doesn't matter which one you choose. It doesn't actually affect your future ability thing. That's just whatever. It'll just give you a +1 stat, I think. Well, considering we're on critical mode, I think it's best if I choose the defensive one. Honestly. Or no, that's offense. Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna prioritize defense. Yeah, there you go. You get +1 defense. Alright.
Roxas, focus.
Hey, this guy's pretty easy, to be honest with you. Now, one thing that's I think a big improvement over,
Loser.
one thing I think is a big improvement over this game is you get guard a lot earlier in the game compared to the first Kingdom Hearts. I think they should have had that to begin with, to be honest with you. So here's what you do. Kind of circle around him. If he makes like a taunt like that, that's a good way to get a combo in.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
I don't really know what that effect is about. I don't know, it looks weird to me.
Don't leave me hanging now.
So, I think he'll actually try to, yeah, strike. Oops. Take that, bitch. So yeah, as you might expect, you know, there's your health bar in the lower right-hand corner and the MP gauge, which you won't use that for kind of a while. Oh, you fuck. Take that, bitch. Yeah, you can't guard, so you're just gonna have to avoid it normally. Just go to the left or right, it's pretty easy. And he's done for. Now, you're not required to actually defeat him. The only thing that results in a slightly different cutscene. That's it.
Tournament decides.
Oh, hell yeah. You got a picture.
Whoa.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
The thief?
Was it a hollow? Actually, that looks nothing like a hollow. If anyone who's actually seen Bleach watches this. It's pretty damn flexible, though. That's for damn sure. Alright. Alright, we're in the woods, motherfucker. This thing actually kind of looks badass, doesn't it? I like how it has a hilt, too. Or no, it has like a hilt, kind of like a rapier, doesn't it? Yeah. It's neato. Definitely looks cooler than the staff. Which I'm not even quite sure why you'd prioritize magic in this game, honestly. Most of your damage output is going to be from physical hits, unless you are facing a particular opponent that's weak against magic. We have come for you, my liege.
Huh?
I had no idea what liege meant when I was younger. I know what it means now, though. Okay, so the zipper thing opened up. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Well, let's kill it and find out, right? Wait, what? You can't do any damage. Oh no! Ow, you fucker. Now, one of the best reaction commands is a reversal against these guys. See, it confuses the hell out of them, but I'm still getting my ass handed to me.
It's no use.
Fucking sucks, huh?
What?
Say what? Aw, man.
What is this thing?
Got me a goddamn Keyblade now. I like how it, like, points directly to it. It's like, hit it, motherfucker. Right now, I think maybe we have a bit more of a chance. I mean, since we actually have something made out of metal instead of, you know, plastic and rubber. Because I'm pretty sure that's what those things are made out of. You know, I'm so badass, I'm not even going to use reversal. That's how badass I am. So we got some experience, and of course we got some money, and a little bit of health. I like how money's shaped in this game, actually. They just look like shiny yellow diamonds or something. I think we just lost our struggle bat too, now I think about it. Okay, so that, I guess that was a... Oh, shit. I guess that was a thief, huh? All he took was photos, that's kinda lame. Only kind of photos would I would take are of naked women, probably. Attractive naked women.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them?
I don't know.
It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
I'd be
Do
happy.
not.
Just saying.
So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me? Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Nah,
Get
that's
serious.
crazy.
Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Exactly, I'm
Oh,
with Hainer on
thanks.
that. Fucking bonehead. You know, one thing I actually kind of wondered is if, okay, one thing, I don't understand this scene. He just walks. Like, why was that scene in the game? I don't understand that. It seems so out of place. Like, was something supposed to pop out of the wall or something, or... It looks weird to me. Yeah, that's a bright-ass light.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Huh?
Restoration at 12%.
Okay. Interesting. Restoration at 12%. Oh, I wonder what happens when it hits 100.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobodies steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
God, this music is so fucking great. Hey, look, it's Pluto.
ugh, where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... Who are you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fucking badass.
A key blade?
Yeah, I've already established what a keyblade is. It's a weapon that's shaped like a key, and it can open any lock. And I believe it can close locks too.
What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that.
I'm actually not sure who that is. As many times as I've played the game, I'm not too sure who that is. If I had to guess, it was the guy in black who was talking in the last scene.
Thanks.
Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
Nope.
I
Trust
sure
me, you
hope
won't.
so.
Huh? Where did
Becoming
that
an
come
adult
from?
fucking sucks.
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about?
Yeah, pretty
What's
much.
important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
I suppose.
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you.
I kind of wonder what that ice
Turning
cream
out to be
tastes
a
like.
drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. And why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go.
A little late to go to the beach, isn't it?
No?
When it's like the end of summer.
Oh, come on.
You'd think that's the first place they'd want to go.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
So, okay, so it's about to introduce a little thing here. So approach the light for the save reaction command, you know, press triangle to open a save file, blah blah blah. Fairly simple. And I believe from this moment on, if your HP hits 0, well, I kind of spoiled some places there. I don't know what file, I guess I'll just go with file 5 for now. Yeah. Okay, I guess not quite. You're not allowed to die yet. I thought once you're allowed to save, you can actually, get a game over. But I guess that's a little bit later. We're going to the Market Street. Alright. So, we actually have to do what I didn't have until I was, I want to say, like 19 or so, is we're going to get a job. So yeah, isn't that great? Actually, I think we have to go to Market Street. There's another place we can go to get a job, but...
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
Fuck yeah, man.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Oh, the classic, you know, arm-to-arm thing. I never did that when I was younger. I mean, we pretty much did the fist bump. You know, that's still popular, I want to say. So we have to get a certain amount of money, 4,800 to be exact. So if you split that with... For each person, I think we have to get 900 money or 800. God damn, that's expensive-ass watermelon. So we have... He's got 800, she's got 650. And I've got 150 because I'm a poor fuck. Okay, so I'll need 3,200 money. So what is that, 800 each or something? Yeah, okay. Now, one thing is you can actually earn more money, more than the requirement, but there's absolutely no reason to whatsoever. Like you might think, oh, you know, the more you earn, you know, more it'll transfer, you know, later in the game. No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all, which I think that's kind of stupid. So yeah, I pretty much know what to do here anyway. Some of these jobs kind of suck, to be honest. I mean, mail delivery, that's okay. So I'm going to show each one anyway. Honestly, there's one in particular I kind of forgot how to do, but... So this one's pretty easy. All you gotta do is ride on a skateboard, deliver mail to, I think, 5 or 6 people. Just use the reaction command. You can pretty much spam it. Oops. I actually fucked that up. I think the most you can earn typically per job is 50 money. I could be wrong. In fact, I might have been too slow on that. No, I actually did the best at that, okay. So yeah, this is a bit repetitive, but I don't think it's that big a deal, to be honest. Cargo climb, I don't care that much for that job, because really the best way to do this is to have a lot of combos, but at the start of the game you're not going to have a lot of combos in your arsenal. You only have 3 hits for your combo. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then that fucking happens, which is annoying too. You can do these minigames pretty much at the end of the game. And I think it's required for Platinum because you have to finish a... What? I'll get to that when I get to that. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Get in there, you fuck. Jeez. You see, if you do a great job, they'll give you 50 money. If you do an okay job, I want to say like 25. Or no, 30, okay. If you do like jack shit, I think it's maybe 15 or so. So let's do Grandstander. I'm okay at this one. So basically you gotta entertain the crowd, and when somebody... Or you gotta hit the ball and keep it in the air for a certain amount of times. I don't think there's any reason to go above like 70 hits or so. Oh shit, see I already fucked that up. You see I already fucked that up too. One strategy you could probably do is jump slightly before you hit it. Like that. It'll probably be easier for you to target the ball, or whatever the hell it is. Ah, shit. You know what would be grandstanding if I could use like magic to keep the ball in the air too, and like make it explode into a million pieces. I think that'd be badass. That'd be a good way to grandstand, that's for damn sure. I can't be bothered to do it again, so I'm just gonna let it pop. I think I did a great job still. I got 25 hits. Yeah, I'm the best, motherfucker. So that's 50 money there. There is one job that is pretty much the best to do, and I would encourage everyone to do it. So what you do is go over here to Tram Common, which I'm not even sure what that means. Also, another thing, you can actually hop on these skateboards. It's kind of cool. Do a couple moves here. I'll never be able to do this in real life, that's for fucking sure. But you know, you can mess around with that if you want. Poster duty, I'll get to that in a sec. Let's do Bumble Buster first. It's probably my least favorite, to be honest. Because I never seem to do that good at it. All you gotta do is you gotta bust up the... You basically gotta smack bees and get them to clear the area. And the faster you do it, the more money you'll get paid. For fuck's sakes. Alright, there we go, 14 seconds. I think that was an okay time. Oh no, I actually did good, surprisingly, huh? Okay, so the 5th job is the junk sweep. It's slightly interesting. I mean, well, I guess technically this is probably one of the easiest jobs you can do because you only have 3 hits in your combo. So, depending on how many swings, I think if you get under a certain amount, then they'll consider you, like a badass. The goal is to hit the junk into the other junk to destroy it. Like, you see, I'm probably gonna get 9 hits here, which is I think that's considered okay. Or no, I actually got 10, damn. Oh, really? I got fine work? Oh, I guess I'm better at this than I thought I was. So the real good one to do is poster duty. That's absolutely the best you can do. Because this actually pays, I want to say like 120 money, actually. I'm trying to remember. There's a certain way I did it. I'm trying to remember how. Like, there was a certain path I would go through in order to do this. And I would just do it over and over. And it's even faster really late in the game when you can, like, do some special moves and go faster. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever got these, actually, no. I think that's just too time-wasty is why I don't bother. One thing I am kind of glad that they did for the remaster here is on the actual Japanese PS2 version of this game, they switched out the control for jump and, you know, the attack button. So instead of circle being the jump button, X was actually the jump button. And instead of the attack being the X button, the attack was the circle button. I'm glad they kept that in from, you know, for like it would be on the original. It's definitely a good move on their part. It's kind of like this, I guess. If we're not doing this in a while, it was probably considered an okay time. Oh no, I actually did great. Okay. Oh, 100 money. I thought it was 120. But yeah, I would just suggest doing this over and over again. In fact, what are we on right now? 480, okay. Let's keep doing it. Actually, I think what I do is actually go over here. Because I think there's a 3-sided one here, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I sure wish you could jump farther, but it is what it is, I suppose. Be a little bit careful there. If you overshoot or undershoot that, or if you undershoot it, you won't be able to make that jump, so look out. Yeah, I should only have to do this, what, 3 more times maybe after this? Something like that. See, I don't think I need to get that one over there. 16, yeah. I'll be able to do it probably in a minute, 10 seconds. There we go. That was much better time. Fantastic, I owe you one. I'm sure you do. Alright. Do it once again. You know, one thing I kind of wondered as a kid, but it kind of took me a while to realize, like, I played this game before I played Final Fantasy. Any Final Fantasy, in fact. So, like, a lot of the characters that are in this series, they're from Final Fantasy, as well as from Disney, of course. You know, like, you saw a cutscene with Donald and Goofy. But I was thinking, what Final Fantasy are the, certain characters from? So I was thinking, oh, what character, where is Hayner, Pence, and Olette originated from? Because that's Roxas's friends. You just met them. Turns out they're actually not from a Final Fantasy. I thought they were. They were made exclusively for this game, so they're owned strictly by Square Enix. So I thought that was kind of interesting. When I played, not too long ago, when I played Dream Drop Distance, I actually thought it was really cool how in Traverse Town in that game, they use the characters from The World Ends With You, which is a game I've never played personally, but I'd probably check it out. But I thought that was pretty cool. Like, they wanted to mix it up a bit because The World Ends With You is owned by them as well, just as they own Final Fantasy. But they thought, oh, let's put some cameos in there for them too. Why not? I'm trying to think. Do I need 800 money like in my money counter, or do I need 800 on top of the 150? I'm trying to remember which one it is. If I had to guess, I need 800 over that because he said we need 800 money each. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's not a huge issue. I can get about 1,000 money. Come on, dude. To be honest, it's kind of hard to get money in the game unless you really know what you're doing. I mean, you don't really... You can't really, like, sell things to make money. The only way to make money really is just by defeating a bunch of enemies, and that's pretty much it. like I've never sold like equipment or anything to make money in Kingdom Hearts games. Because you can't sell accessories, you can't sell weapons. You can sell items, I believe, but I mean for the big items like elixirs and mega ethers and that kind of stuff, you want to keep that, trust me. Especially if you're on critical mode like I am. Alright, once more. I'd like to at least like finish this day out and go to day 3 and then probably end it off. Because I don't even know if I did the setup right for my recording, so for all I know there's a problem wrong, like, the volume's too low or resolution isn't where I want it to be. This is kind of boring though, to be honest. Good thing I just keep talking about God knows what. You might have noticed how we only have one reaction, or not reaction. We only have one, like, what do you call it? Command on our command list. That'll gradually be added over time. Stuff like magic, and you can get different party members, which is pretty sweet. It's that I know that's definitely an improvement from the original game. Because in the original game, I think you had to go through a menu to adjust your party, and that was annoying. Or either you had to go through a menu, or you had to go through a you had to go through a save point if you wanted to switch out party members. I thought that was lame. Okay. I think I have enough now, actually. No, not quite. I'm trying to think. Well, I guess I'll just do poster again. Fuck it. You can talk to the townspeople, not too much of a necessity to be honest. And, I kind of like to get shit done. And you don't really... I pretty much know exactly what I'm doing. That's another thing with this game. You really... There's absolutely no need to talk to NPCs in this game, to be honest with you. And there aren't even that many NPCs now that I think about it. I mean, there are... aside from the shopkeepers, like the citizens that you might see wandering around, which even then you might not even see many citizens wandering around in all the different worlds you visit. so it's definitely not one of the most immersive games that you'll play. You know, I always confuse those bottles over there for being like a chest or something. Like, I don't know, just like, you know, my peripheral vision takes over and I'm like, oh, is there something there? No, it's just a couple of bottles. I'm just a weirdo. Alright. Cool. Video playback still looks good, so that's nice. That's the mayor, by the way, the guy in front of us. Now, you think as the mayor he'd be able to pay us more, but... You know, I guess, you know, fuck off. You know, child labor laws and all that stuff. You need money to buy items. If you ever need some cash, you should check the job board here. Yeah, so should you, kid. If you want to buy that new 3DS game. Well, there were no 3DSs in 2006, but... Actually, one thing that... It really has no purpose, but I like it. You can actually jump on this thing using a reaction command. How badass is that? I'm a fucking badass, bitches. So yeah, you can do that if you really wanted. I don't know if these skateboards transition to the next screen or not, but they are faster than if you're just walking normally, so... No, okay, they don't. Good thing there's fortunately one in every screen. Actually, what do you guys have to say? You got your money yet? Let's go into the station plaza. I kind of wonder where he gets his money from. Like, I wonder what all these... All your friends do for the 800 money, you know, just... You know, do they have some kind of drug cartel? You know, did they owe someone a favor? I don't know, man. Let's talk to Hayner then. We got your money. More money couldn't hurt. I've earned enough. Because like I said, there's absolutely no reason to get more than the required amount. And you do get an ability point, so that's kind of nice. You're definitely going to need that. Although we actually have like 50 or so ability points because we play the game on critical mode, so... Yeah, nice going, yeah.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... Ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we'd better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh? Gotcha!
Sounds a little bit ominous, but okay. So yeah, we just got a bag, which is, I think, kind of cool. It's a handmade pouch. So yeah, you'll get a pouch of 5,000 money no matter how much you collect anyway. So it makes collecting more. It makes no sense. Apparently, some jackass threw a stick at us.
Huh? What? Roxas! 3 minutes!
Huh.
Okay.
Did they not notice that guy in the black? Hmm. The plot thickens.
4 students. Roxas, the money. Wait. No. Huh? He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it. Guy? He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But he... There wasn't? Really? Oh, boy.
Aw, shit.
There wasn't anyone there?
Roxas is losing his fucking mind. And his friends are probably pissed. Beach probably sucks now anyway. At least they got some ice cream. And another thing I don't quite understand, how are they allowed on the top of this clock tower? Like, are they just needlessly breaking the rules, or...
It's melting.
Sorry.
I always just kind of question
Cheer
that.
up
It's not a
already.
place I would hang out,
That was
personally.
definitely weird,
Not
though.
without a big-ass guardrail.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
That sounds kind of creepy. I don't think I can feel Sora. I don't think I want to feel Sora. And if for some reason you do want to feel Sora, there's plenty of Rule 34 out there for you.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
I actually want to try that ice cream, no joke.
Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
Oddly, we actually get that pouch much later in the game.
As the key bearer, you must already
Aw man,
know.
King Triton.
One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Oh, piss off.
So many places I want to see.
Hello.
I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Just gets deeper and deeper, huh? I need to listen to that soundtrack. I don't know what it's called, but I need to look it up. I wonder who that could be.
Who are you?
Ooh, pretty blonde girl. Must be having a wet dream. Maybe it's not a dream.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Oh, one thing that kind of bugs me is the only time you see this room is during these cutscenes. Like we don't have a clue where Roxas lives. We don't know if he lives like in an apartment or if he has, you know, I don't know, a caretaker or something like that. I mean, he's 15 years old, so, you know. Meet at the station. Today's the day we hit the beach, and don't sweat about the money. Oh, that's nice. It's pretty nice, isn't it? What a good friend. Pence and Olette's favorite sofa. It's like shit. Certainly wouldn't be my favorite. I didn't show you this, but if you hit select, you go into first person mode. It's kind of nice if you like to look at some of the stuff around. I kind of like this poster, actually. Welcome with the Twilight Town Clock Tower. I think that's neat. So, yeah. That'll be all for this recording. Maybe I'll do another one tonight. I don't know. I am having fun, but at the same time, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So let me go ahead and save. As you can see, all your money's gone, so yeah. Alright, so with that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.